When will Manchester United actually have a club clear out? The question that we ask every single summer. And that's yet to happen this summer. And we're still waiting for it. And I did this video 5 days ago, right? I did this video on the channel saying that I don't want United to compromise that dressing room for Amorim. I want him to return for the beginning of pre-season and for everybody inside that dressing room to actually want to be there. So I wanted the club to make an example with the Garnacho situation and the Sancho situation to not allow them back in. I didn't really know the logistics of whether they could actually do that or not. And we've got confirmation now from the club that Rashford, Antony, Sancho, Garnacho and Malacia have been told to return to pre-season late, a.k.a. stay away from the club until we sell you, until we find new clubs for you. And even Cunha getting the number 10 shirt. I'll speak about that. You can let me know what you think in the comments, right? Do you feel this is a good thing? Because I think it is exactly what is needed. Is it a good thing overall that Manchester United are getting rid of a talented youngster like Garnacho who's come through the academy and market? No, it's not. But it's absolutely the right decision to not let them back into that dressing room, all right? Let's read what the news says. United are giving Rashford... They're actually saying down here that it was the players themselves have asked to leave the club, and then now player camps are denying it. I don't really care. I don't really care, because you know what this is, right? And I'll speak about the three lads. I'll speak about the players that are leaving. But ultimately, this is just a decision that has been made for the benefit of Ruben Amorim, for the benefit of that dressing room. And I'm telling you that was the non-negotiable for me. Is it a crap situation? Yes. But is this the right decision? Yes. Both of those two things can be true at the exact same time. The unfortunate reality is, ain't nobody want them. Sancho, wage issue. Rashford, and to be fair, Nico Williams now isn't going to Barcelona because he can't be registered there. I don't really know whether that changes anything with Rashford, because surely you'd have problems registering him as well. And Barca have just been fined by UEFA for breaching FFP. Surprising news of the year. Garnacho. It really is a crap situation that none of these are going to have a future at the club. But that's a consequence of their choices. I know it might be, you might feel like I'm sort of, I don't know, focusing to, I don't know the right way to describe it. I just saw it as a complete you know how we talked about like a genuine clear out. We've talked about a club cultural reset. And we've had so many half-assed attempts, right? This decision here is a ruthless one. Genuinely, that's a ruthless one. You might be in the chat saying, hold up, Sam. Now that United have effectively not banished them, but stopped them going back, it makes us seem more desperate. It makes it a harder sell. And I'd be like, you being serious? It's a hard enough sell as it is. It wouldn't pull the wool over anybody's eyes if Rashford, Sancho, and Garnacho popped up at training on Monday. Oh, never mind. It's going to cost more money. Sod that. I don't think it takes any negotiation power away from us. I just don't think we've really got much at the beginning. Like, Marcus Rashford's out there. Here come the photos. I'm fit. I'm ready. Let's go. He's been wanting Barcelona the whole time. They don't want to probably pay the wages for Rashford. Probably don't want to pay the money that we want. Rashford, we know that we're willing to sell him for 40 million to Villa, so I imagine that's going to be the price if he does leave on a permanent deal. That's the price he goes for. And yeah, you want to talk about bloody being ruthless. How about giving Matheus Cunha Rashford's shirt number while he's still at the club? There's going to be people that, I suppose, will stand in the player corner. There always is. I just can't see it with these three. I really can't, right? United have got to make sure that all of them are gone, right? 5 players that we've got to sell there. I think we need more than that, if I'm being totally honest. But it just means on day one of pre-season training, Amorim's going to turn up and he's going to meet Diego Leon. He's going to meet Matheus Cunha. He's going to have everybody else returning to the squad who wants to be there. He's not going to have anybody who's got the wrong attitude, and it's almost like you're trying to teach an unruly child, which is effectively what a lot of United's squad is and was. I'm just happy. As happy as you can be at the shit show of our football club. I just think it's a correct decision. I don't think it's a decision that they had to make. It probably would have been more convenient and easier to kind of bury your head in the sand, let them return to pre-season training, and then just the constant speculation starts. The photo comes out. Oh, is he falling out with him? Oh, this has happened. Then leaks will start coming out in the press. All of that has been nipped in the bud. And it's a decision which should help Amorim build what he's trying to build this. Amorim's got a hell of a task. Let's be honest. Last season was awful. You know it, I know it. Don't need to remember it. Let's just pretend it never happened. So he has to start strong. And the only way you do that is by having everybody pulling in the same direction. And it's just, can United please. It really is, sorry, wrong photo. It's why I've always kind of chopped and changed between what's the biggest priority this summer? Is it getting the players in or is it getting the players out? And it's like, I'm so down the middle. United have got to get it right. Ineos have got to get it right. For me, all the decisions that were made in Ineos' first season, some of them were so brutal with the redundancies and like removing Fergie from an ambassadorial role and everything that was ugly. Ineos have to get ugly with a lot of the stuff they do this summer. Almost like telling Rashford, Sancho, Garnacho, Anthony, nah, don't bother coming back to the club. Leaving them out in the cold until they're sold. That's a ruthless decision. It's going to break some relationships. It's going to cause some friction. Some stories are going to come out. I don't really care. I just know that it's overall for the benefit of our club to remove those players with those attitudes and to give Amorim the best possible circumstances to succeeding. And that's exactly why I did that video 5 days ago, saying I didn't want the dressing room to be compromised. And it's exactly what United have done. You can let me know what you think in the comments. I think, well, given sort of, I suppose he hasn't given him, yeah, he has. Cunha's got Rashford's shirt number while he's still at the club. You can let me know what you think in the chat, but I'm happy about that. I really am.